everyone, it is Jazz Cole here. Today I really want to talk about the history and how it can influence your language learning motivation. So for me, I'm actually doing this in honor of the fact that it's July 14th, which is around the time this video is coming out, and that's actually my birthday. And it is also La Fete Nationale, or it can be referred as Bastille Day, which is a very big holiday in France. It's basically like 4th of July for them. So it is a historic moment because it marks the beginning of the French Revolution when they stormed the castle, the Bastille Palace. So July 14th, 1789. It's a very important date. So in honor of that, I wanted to do this video to explain how history can motivate you to even learn a language even more based on 4 different reasons. So the first thing is that it can be family history. So if you have relatives or you've done let's say Ancestry or 23andMe, and you've discovered part of your family history comes from said country or wherever, that can be motivation for you to learn that language because it can give you a connection to your family history. 2, of course, like I said, as I've said before, birthdays. Because the thing is that it kind of gave me a reason why, oh wow, no wonder I love French so much. It's like my birthday is connected to this holiday. And I found that out in middle school when I was taking French 1, and we were talking about birthdays. And so when I said what my birthday was, my teacher said, "Oh, La Fete Nationale." So, because of that, I feel to me, it feels more motivating because it's like my birthday is a holiday. Like I can go to a whole country and everyone's just there's just something to do in that country. And especially since it's a language that I love so much, being able to know that your birthday is celebrated in the country that speaks your favorite language, why not? The third reason is that you can have more cultured conversations with native speakers. So of course you're learning the language, but it motivates you to find more things to talk about rather than, hello, my name is, the basic stuff that everyone learns in the beginning. But you can actually have more topics to learn to talk about. For example, with that history, you can talk about those kinds of things. You can talk learning to talk about current events, things that actually matter. That can actually influence your motivation. And then the 4th reason I will say is being able to make connections to languages, because humans, we're very good at making connections. It's how we remember things. It's how we are able to, remember things, being able to, be familiar with things. That's how we get familiar. How we learn things as well, by noticing patterns and connections. I was actually reading Les Miserables by Victor Hugo, which is a very, very long book. The audiobook is 58 hours. 58 hours. And there is a part where it talks about it's spelled ABC, but in the pronunciation of the French language, ABC. And that basically, if you say it really fast, it actually you'll be able to notice that it sounds like the word abaissé, which is basically like the abased, like the lower class or the oppressed or something like that, because the people that actually are fighting in this revolution are people who are fighting for the people, because they feel like they are living in a country of tyranny. So with history, that does actually give you more of a connection. It's with learning that history, now I understand why this word is what it is, or why they use certain terms to describe certain things. Especially since Victor Hugo's book, I'm not sure how historically accurate it is. I know that it gives a lot of social commentary because he talks about how, because he talks about the fact, what kind of time you're living in. It shows different perspectives of the different characters. So it's really, really important to understand, in that book, to really understand the fact that he's giving you social context of how people are living. The social context is very much true. The plot line could be accurate here and there. I mean, you don't know, or at least I haven't fact checked that. But yeah, so those are 4 ways that history can influence your learning motivation. So learning history can, like I said, whether it be family history, birthdays, having culture conversations about specific things that happened in the past, and even just, like I said, making connections with the language. Those are 4 ways that I would say that you can make really good connections with your motivations. See you next time. Hey everyone, it's Jazz here. It is the 2nd year of the Learn As You Go campaign. It will be launching this year, the first day of summer. And throughout the entire summer season, we're raising money to support foreign language education within the general education system. We're here to help businesses and professionals who need resources to expand into global opportunities. And then also helping us build our scholarship fund to give opportunities for students to study abroad and to experience what it's like to learn about things that they like, as well as using languages that they have learned. So if you would like to support, please visit our website at languageandpeople.org/LAYG. Help us get you more connected to the world and the people that are in it.